So we are sorry to keep you waiting. We are starting right away. Okay. All right, so let's get started. I'm sure others that needs this will join us. So our guest speaker for today is a female. She's Mrs. Temitayo. Please kindly mute yourself, please. Thank you. So, so she's Mrs. Temitayo, Mrs. Otaz, yes. She's a distinguished Nigerian educator, author, and transformational coach with over 2 decades of impactful experience in the education sector. As the author of Teach and Grow Rich, she provides educators with practical strategies to monetize their expertise and transition from, from traditional classroom roles to entrepreneurial ventures. Our insights have inspired many teachers to explore alternative income streams, thereby enhancing their financial stability and professional satisfaction. She is also the convener of the annual Teach and Grow Rich Conference, a premier event that brings together educators, thought leaders, and innovators to share best practices, network, and explore opportunities for growth in the education sector. Through her coaching programs, she has mentored over 500 educators, guiding them from earning minimal incomes to achieving six-figure earnings. Our approach combines practical business acumen with a deep understanding of the educational landscape, enabling teachers to unlock their full potential and achieve remarkable success. She holds a BEd and MEd in Educational Administration from Unilag. She is a Jolly Phonics trainer, a business analyst, a serial entrepreneur, and more. She runs an inclusive school and 2 global tutoring companies. Wow, that's great. So join me in welcoming Mrs. Temitayo Otaz. We are so glad to have you here, Ma. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation. So you can take the podium now. Thank you, Ma. Mrs. Otaz, Ma. I can't hear you, Ma. So I don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear you.
Her mic is muted. Probably you let her know, you tell her to unmute her mic.
Not sure. It's not. Yeah, I might. I think it's a network because she has actually unmuted herself. It should be a network. And she'll join us very soon. Please let's use the opportunity to invite our friends. Thank you.
Hello?
Good evening, Ma.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, Ma.
Yes,
I can hear you, Ma.
Fantastic. So all the while, I didn't know, I wasn't hearing anything. When you now said you read my profile, I was wondering what's happening. Good evening, everybody.
Oh, really?
Good
Good evening,
evening.
Ma.
Good evening. Good to have you. I mean, good to see you. I say good to have you. I'm used to hosting trainings, but I've not done that for a long time. So thank you so much for inviting me to the team. I appreciate this honor. And I was asking Mr. Biamina, I said, how many people are we expecting? He said maybe like 30 people. I said, looks like he doesn't like money. Oh. So maybe I should just ask first. My daughter saw my slide and said, why are teachers always broke? I said, teachers are not broke now. But are you broke or you're not broke? She said, are you broke or you're not broke? Oh? I don't know, my screen is, my face is not showing very well here. This just means my real face. I'm going to take it off again. So, do you guys have money? Please tell me. Oh, my daughter said teachers are not broke again. So, I want to know.
we
We
need
are all
money, Ma.
billionaires now.
We need money.
Eh,
Yes, Ma.
ah, you need money. Okay, you need money. Oh, others don't need money. Because when we say teach and grow rich, we expect that more teachers should come in. Or is it that I think teachers are getting tired of teaching? Let me hear from other people. Is that you're tired of teaching?
not at all, ma.
Oh, teachers are here. Speak up now. Are you tired of teaching?
Please, teachers, speak, but let me know. Because,
Someone is saying in the chat box that no, she's not tired
it
of
can't be
teaching.
enough.
Tired of teaching.
Hey, okay, so now that we understand that, so I'm trying to understand my audience. Okay, so let's start with this. Let me just share my screen. I'll take it quick. Please, can you permit me to share my screen, please? Admin, please. Okay, thank you. Just a moment. Oh, you don't know what. Okay, so I want to share this first. Just a moment, please. So some of you probably know me. I can see one or two faces that know me, so I won't go into much introduction. And she has read my profile, right? So I guess that suffices. So let's start with this question first. Why are teachers, or why are some teachers broke? Let's start with that. So I like this very interactive, okay? We have just 5 minutes for this session. Why are some teachers always broke? Always. Yeah, you can see my screen here. So please talk to me, use the chat box. I'd like to hear from you. We have just 5 minutes for this particular aspect. Why are some teachers always broke? You see their shoes. When you see teachers, you see their shoes, it will be up like this. See their dress, if they wear this funny coat, not even suit, oh, they wear coats. Are you like that? But I'm so happy that recently I've been seeing of teachers are changing. A lot of teachers understand right now they are professionals, right? But sometimes you might look good, but your pocket is still empty. If you can't feed yourself very well in today's economy, that means you're a broke teacher. If you can't afford to, get the basic necessities of life, despite the economy, it means you're a broke teacher. If what you have earned in the month is not enough for you to even share with others, then you're a broke teacher. Okay? So it depends on the salary only. Okay, it depends on salary only, and salary is small. Yes, salary can never be enough. Salary can never be enough. Thank you for that. Can we have more people? Can please make it interactive? Oh, so I know that you are here. Please now, let me hear from you. Why are some teachers always broke? So we have established one thing, that salary will never be enough. Even for those who are working in the bank, who are working in other companies, all right? Today's economy is not making things easy. Salary will never be enough. So as a teacher that even earns little, yeah, it's because they've limited their mindset that they can't go higher than what they're earning. Fantastic. I think I like this point. Mindset. So in Nigeria, there's a mindset that teachers should not earn more than a particular level. As it's just a mindset. And so teachers also accepted that reality that I'm a teacher. Mary, what is in heaven? I'm only doing it for passion. I'm a passionate teacher. And so when you go to the market to buy groceries, you go to the market to buy foodstuff, you cannot even tender the right amount to purchase a good meal for yourself. And if you are married, you don't have money to buy enough for your family. You're telling them, God will do it. God will do it. God will do it. Hmm? So the mindset that teachers was in heaven is a wrong belief that we have to shatter completely. The salary isn't enough compared to the expenses. Yes. So like we established, salary will never be enough. And in recent times, see, during the COVID, let me go back to the COVID. During the COVID, when really a lot of things went wrong all over the world, and some of us were able to navigate our ways then and leverage on technology, which is one of my secrets, right? Being able to use technology and social media to my advantage. Till date, this is 5 years after, a lot of teachers are still on the same spot, earning the same salary. And guess what? Everything in Nigeria has increased, right? Everything has increased. So most of you, or most teachers will still probably be earning what they were earning as of 5 years ago. If there's even any difference at all, maybe just 10,000 naira. Is that what money? In today's world, in today's economy in Nigeria, even a crate of egg right now is how much? 6.5, right? For those who are mothers or fathers here, a crate of egg is 6.5 to buy chicken alone, to buy chicken, as to buy okweko chicken, you know what I call okweko? Frozen chicken, about 6,000 naira to just make a meal. So you can see that if you are earning, let's say 30K till today, 50K, by the time you divide 50K in a month, you take transport costs. What is left? You are just a slave. For teachers who are in that category, you're only living as a slave because it's better for you to do other things. Okay, so my purpose here is to share how you can actually teach and grow rich, because it's been my testimony, it's my journey of how I started my teaching profession from 4,000 naira years back, and how, by the grace of God, I run multi-millionaire company by the grace of God. I mean, on a monthly basis. Okay, so I'm going to share with you quickly just a few things we need to do. So who is ready? If you are ready, say ready. Let me know if you are ready to learn. Oh, it's your vibe that will determine what I will do. If you don't give me that good vibe, I'll just go and sleep. Just go to sleep straight, no time to waste. So my time is very precious to me. If you are not ready to give me the vibe I want, I beg, let me go and lie down and sleep right now. And I've been so busy since yesterday. I'm trying to sleep. I couldn't sleep. I was like, I don't want to miss all this session. But if I sleep like this, what's love for the year? I have to stretch myself to wait till this time to get here. So please give me good vibe. Let it be a good time for me. Let it be a worthy time. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My phone's always ringing down. Okay. So I want to talk about how to plant seeds. Am I showing the right screen now? Okay. Okay, here we're talking about how to plant seeds of wealth, financial growth for teachers. So in this lesson, I'll be showing you how to use your passion for teaching to make money. So like I said, I've been in this for about 20 years and I know how I started. But I know one thing, I want the best of life. I like to eat what I want. I like to buy what I want. And without saying because I'm a teacher, I can't afford it. It makes me feel bad, like people are doing fine, teachers are doing, I mean, people are making money and I can't afford, I have to beg people or take loan. I used to take bank loan back then before the COVID. You know, all these loan shark, bank shark, I don't call them. All this pan pay, no, not pan pay, I didn't know pan pay. What's this guy there? No, carbon. Carbon. They embarrass me. Yeah. They embarrassed me. Oh, I took a particular loan of 20,000 or 30,000 at then before the COVID. And I couldn't pay. I couldn't pay. Who is that making noise? Okay. I couldn't pay. As in, that was like 6 years ago. I borrowed like 35,000 naira. I was paying instrumentally maybe 5K. And at the point I could not meet up. Why? Not because I was not hardworking. I was actually hardworking. I mean, was a hustler. I was hardworking. But my hard work was being diverted into a channel where I was not being rewarded well and it wasn't coming rightly. So I was the head of school. And even though I was earning about 120,000 back then as the head of school, the salary doesn't come in. Sometimes 2 months after. And by that time, you can imagine, it messed up my financial plan. He messed up. I have to borrow from here, borrow from there. My business was just starting up, was still picking up, not like how we're right now. But I was working with a lot of poor parents. So at the point I said, no, I said, this is not me. I said, Temitayo, this is not you. You are too loaded to be broke. I could not pay that loan. They had sent a broadcast to know how they send broadcast to people and say, so person is owing, doesn't want to pay. So one of my mommy's friends, I don't even talk to, just call and say, they said I text, so I was so embarrassed. I said, never in my life. I said, never in my life again will I take that kind of loan. And since then, I changed my narrative. I said, okay, what will I do? I'm very smart. I'm very hardworking. But I've been working with people who cannot pay me because they don't have the ability to pay me well. The same thing most of teachers are in that situation. You are in schools where, in fairness, the school owner cannot actually afford to pay you well. Why? Because they're running a school that's not even profitable. And there's competition everywhere. So they're just very careful. So in every essence also, they cannot help you. They cannot help you. So if you are working for the poor, even you become poor. So what did I do for myself? I'm not sharing my personal story first. What I did was, number one, I told myself, enough is enough. I deserve to have money. I'm too loaded. I can't be a master's holder. I go to Lagos Business School and I'm poor. I said no. And then I resigned. I'm not saying she resigned now. Oh. There'll be a time when you need to resign when you should. But at that point, I had built a business and I need to focus on my business squarely. I built my business back then. So there was a foundation. And the COVID brought the beauty of online classes, one of wonders, one way to make money into limelight for me. Are you listening? So during the COVID, when everybody was shut down and salary was even slashed again, our salary was slashed by by half. So I was earning like 60,000 naira. Meanwhile, we're working from home because my school, we're able to integrate online schooling easily. We have trained them before that time. So as a school head, I ensure that parents pay. They pay fees even during the COVID. But because the school is not making enough money from other things, so we are being paid 60, I was being paid 60,000 naira. Aha. And okay, how will I sustain myself? And I had two children. How can I sustain myself with this amount of money? So during lockdown, we were all at home lockdown, and I was like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I said, come, you can teach, or you can read, you can teach reading, you can teach online. And that's how I started online teaching. And in that same year, I bought a gas cooker for myself. In that same year, I bought my first car. Though there's some, when I say I bought my first car, it's not like a brand new car, though, and it came out with some. In fact, the car was actually my official car. It was an official car the school gave me. The school thought maybe I wouldn't leave because they are giving me a car. Meanwhile, they gave me a car. I'm the one funding the car. I'm the one buying fuel for that my salary. You can imagine. So whenever I had to resign, I said I'm resigning. I'm buying that car. She was shocked. My school was shocked. She said, how much? I told her the amount. She told me the amount of money. And I paid her. She was shocked that I could raise the amount of money to pay because she knows how much she was paying me. But I was able to raise funds. I won't say I did everything. My husband gave me some. My brothers gave me some. We shall pack it together. But in the long run, what am I saying? I bought my first car in the year of the COVID. Okay, but I was able to pay to gather enough money for my own end, which is not a small amount of money to get that amount. I was able to get the car. But so what am I saying is that until number one, your mindset, you keep saying that I'll keep managing. Oh my God, it will be there, it will be good, one day, one day. You need to take responsibility for your change because nobody is coming to save you except yourself. Nobody loves you more than you love yourself. Nobody. Maybe your parents, right? Maybe your parents can sometimes your parents will say, whoa, let me pick myself first sometimes. So you have to fight for yourself. You have to shake yourself away from the shackles of poor earners, okay, teachers in Nigeria. Okay, so that's why I'm here to share you a journey, how I changed, how I moved from struggling financially to paying salaries. I mean, I pay salaries in millions monthly. All right. I don't want to go into what I meant. So that for for safety's sake. But I'm not under small scale medium business, even at that. When I say small scale medium, the people that earn about 50 million naira less in a year. My business does way, way, way more than that. Okay. So I'm only showing you that you can earn in millions. It's a journey, but you have to do some things. And it's not only from online classes, okay? There are different ways you can actually earn from what you know. So let me just take you on now. Just, sorry. Oh, now slide. What's my slide going on? Just a minute, please. Let me just check this. Download. It's still yet. Okay. All right. What is this? Move back. Sorry. You know why it's just scabba. Okay. Why is it not? This slide, why is it not going on now? Just a minute, please. Sorry. Okay, since that's pushed you, let me just go on. Please give me a moment. Please give me a moment. Okay. Why is showing now? Okay. All right. So to actually make money from what you know, now teaching goes beyond just in the classroom. Okay. Anything you know how to do, you can monetize it. You can actually monetize. That's why a lot of people, even I don't even teachers, are even making more money. There's a course I signed up for with Niger Brand Chick. Who knows Niger Brand Chick here? Do you know Niger Brand Chick? Do you know Niger Nelly Agbo Abi? Do you know her? Yes or no? Niger Brand Chick. Can you put in the chat box? Yes or no? Any response? No response? Oh, you don't know her. Okay, let me know. Who else knows her? Nelly. Niger Brand Chick. Oh, okay. You don't know her also. Okay. Wow. Oh, really? Okay. You can just Google that later. So let me give you an example. Nigeria Brand Chic is one of those people that sells and knowledge. I'm letting you know that teaching what you know is goes beyond in the classroom. Okay, like what Mr. Abdulatif does. Whatever he knows also is talking about flipped classroom. Is he's monetizing what he knows. So it's not necessarily saying you have to teach people in the classroom. Teaching what you know goes beyond classroom. Being a teacher goes beyond classroom. And also those in the corporate world understand this and they are monetizing this. So like Nelly, that's the Nigeria Brand Chic. There's a course I first bought for her like 2 years ago on her marketing, how to dominate some marketing space, which really helped my business, okay, in social media understanding. The course was we paid 38,500 and we're about 1,000 in that Telegram group. Now multiply, do that math. It's actually an online course. She didn't even want to see us at all. Oh. She just shared the video for us and we watched. Just multiply, do the math. Can you do that math for me? 38.5 times 1,000. That's how much. That's 385 million, right? Am I correct? It's spongy, right? Mathematics. That's 3.8385 million thereabout. What she made just for teaching online. Now, currently, there's a course I'm also doing her again right now, and that course we paid 210,000 naira discounted fee. Go and Google our page on Instagram so you can see that what I'm saying, I'm not lying. We paid 210,000 each, okay? And it's a 6-week program. We've been having classes back to back, back to back. In fact, the last 3 days I've not really rested. Whatever she's teaching us, I'm trying to implement and so on. And in that class right now, we're about 700 in that class as well right now. I also do the math of that. And you punch a calculator, 210,000 times 650. I kid you not, we're about 650 that class. Even if not more. But hold on, let me check. Yes, sorry. We're trying 600, yes, 600 members times 2. You don't have no, I don't calculate for me. 210,000 naira times 600 people. What's that? Times 600. That's 126 million. People are not with me at all. You don't no one press calculator at all. Ah, wow. You don't like money at all. This class, don't like money. This class. You're dulling my spirit. Can't calculate at all at all. Should I be going? Yeah, you cannot calculate the ordinary 210,000 naira times 600. That's what we paid. And that's what she made. Why? Just teaching online. So when you teach and grow rich, the thing has gone beyond just teaching in the classroom. You can actually monetize what you know. Now, why were you able to pay her that amount of money? Because we've trusted her. So why you are earning low, or why parents are paying you low, is because you have not built enough trust, or because you still know that, teachers don't deserve more. Now, for example, in my business, we keep increasing our tutoring rates every time. I run a tutoring business. If I run 2 tutoring businesses, and we keep increasing our rates. Why? When I keep going out, I went to one hotel last week. I wanted to just rest. I just left my house. I want to just rest. I was in a hotel just sleep, just to sleep so my kids don't disturb me. And all of the hotels, the cheapest was 80,000 naira. 80,000 naira, cheapest hotel in Ikeja. And guess what? That hotel has about over 400 rooms, and they are fully booked. My rooms I don't want to pay 80. I say, wait, I want to sleep. I mean, 80K in a day, and they were fully booked. Fully booked. I said, okay. And I went somewhere else that I could pay lesser because I just wanted, my goal was to sleep. Okay. If I was going to my family is another thing. I just wanted to just sleep. I wanted a place just to sleep. So I went to that particular hotel. I paid 35,000 in that one. But the thing is that what opened my mind is that if people can pay 80K for a day for hotel, why would I be charging my tutoring service for 80K a month? Do you understand the shifts? So when you go out, it opens your eyes to understand what people are spending outside. When nobody are spending, you should now say, no, as a teacher, I deserve more. But because teachers, they say, I see clients who say, oh, I want the teacher, I want to give her a price. They say, you are too pricey. How can I pay 500,000 for a month? I say, hello, that's our own rate. So, where people are paying that amount of money per month, 500,000, 600,000 per month, 400,000, not 1, not 2, not 3. They pay that amount of money per month for lessons. Okay, but not in Nigeria. Nigerians are actually very stingy in Nigeria, but that's those in the diaspora. But not in Nigeria, we try to push it to a great level where we're above 150,000 naira a month. And when someone say, no, it's too much, it's too much. Why? Because they feel like It's not just teacher. It's not just teaching job. I can get a teacher for 30,000 naira. I can get a teacher for 50,000 naira. You get? Because that's the mindset of the average Nigerians. But we as teachers start saying no. The more you start saying no and standing for your ground, the right people will come to you. So I have a lot of clients who make inquiry and they don't convert because I don't want to work with poor people. That's another thing I realized. When you work with poor people, they stress you a lot and you make less money. But when you work with rich people, you make more money and they stress you less. So I rather work with only 100 family, for example, that will pay me well, than work with 1,000 family that will stress my life. That will always be my own, my own policy, my own payment policy. So whatever you have to do, so your profit, you have to see how you can monetize your skills such a way that it must make sense to you. If you are working in a school currently and whatever your end doesn't add up, some of you need to resign. I will tell you the honest truth. Some of you need to resign. If you're in a school right now, you're earning 30,000 naira per month. Come, are you a slave? Or 40K or 50K? Eh? Except you're in all those remote states. You can still do that because you need that teaching experience, okay? But you can now leverage on online space to get families wherever you are, even if you're in the deepest remote city. As long as you have internet in your house, okay? I have a laptop or you have a phone. You can teach anywhere, Canada, Australia. That's one way. Online is one way to make money. There are other ways to make money, okay? But more importantly, you just have a right mindset that helps you that can monetize your skill. Use it to identify problems. Oh, like somebody called me recently, a school owner called me a few hours ago and said, "Oh, Mr. Tice, I saw your post, on special needs, and they also have special needs. They have special needs, but how do I charge?" I said, "Me, do I charge my own in my inclusive school? I don't have the same rate for every child. I don't. Why? I look at the problem at hand. I look at what is needed. I look at the parents' financial capacity. I mean, that's how you to charge. I don't just say a flat rate to everybody. No, I don't do that. Oh, these fingers are not equal now. So I'll give you your size based on what you can afford. But we have a benchmark, right? I said, this is how I charge. So I charge you for speech and behavioral therapy. I charge you for this one. I charge you for that one. We have clients who are paying 600,000 naira per term for therapy sessions. There's better clients reached out to us from USA, and I give her 1.2 million, and she's gladly willing want to pay. She's going to, and she's not paying, but she said she's coming to Nigeria. You understand? So if I say because she comes to Nigeria, I'm not giving her normal price of Nigeria here. I'm just cheating myself. So I have to understand what problem are people looking out for. We are looking for special needs professionals. There's a client that reached out to me from Anambra. That woman is a doctor. She came from Australia. She moved into Anambra, very big mansion in Anambra, and she needs a speech therapist for her twin. And we are looking for therapists. Now you can imagine, so people that in Anambra State say, "Yeah, I'm a teacher, there's no money in teaching." Meanwhile, there are needs around you that people are willing to pay anything for. I mean, they are willing to pay above 150K monthly for therapy, and we don't have people to do the job. So you need to understand what, don't just be a regular teacher who does everything. I'm just a teacher. You need to find a niche for yourself. You don't want to be an IGCSE teacher, you want to be A levels teacher, you want to be math teacher, whatever it is, a studies teacher. Have a niche for yourself. I understand that. When you understand that, understand the problem people have. You don't have to leave the classroom to earn more. Okay? So you can still stay in that classroom to keep yourself busy in the morning or to gain more experience or to keep yourself busy or to whatever, Sha. And when you are in the classroom in the afternoon, your afternoon till night is for yourself. You can take classes, USA classes at night. You can take UK classes at night. Manuals class, you can say worksheets. You can create worksheets. You can even go into social media. You can even go into Instagram. Please, whatever you want to do for when it comes to business, don't focus on schools alone. If you are giving schools only your solution, you will be poor. Because ideally, in quote, schools in Nigeria are naturally poor. Most schools are actually poor and don't believe in paying teachers well or paying you well for anything you are doing. So you can go into Instagram. A lot of people want to do social media management. You can diversify. That means after school, you can do other things. You don't have to do only being teaching all day alone. Look at me, as I am right now, I have about almost 7 streams of income. I have about 7 streams of income. How would I be poor? I'm always working. I'm always working. I'm always working. As in, I have 7 streams of income. I have digital income. I have ways I make money from digital. I have a lot of digital skills I want to sell. I can sell and I make money from it. I don't just have that time right now for that because I cannot kill myself. There's enough opportunity in the education space. even the labor market right now. Things are changing in the world. Teachers should not be left behind. Things are changing in the world. You can't be doing one job. Who are doing two? My office accountant works with 3 companies, for example. He works like 3 companies. You know how much he's making? He only comes to my office like 2 times a week, not even every time he sign up, but he works online. As long as he's doing his job for me, all my school fees, he does the university parents, he does that. All the green zone, my green zone big business, all my 3 businesses together, he's not that does tax, does everything for me. He doesn't have to come to my office every day. So you can imagine, so right now you have to learn to work in places that give you flexibility. So you can harness other opportunities around you. Don't go and start selling pepper. Pepper won't give you money like that. There are other things you can do. Think of what you can do. I'm not limiting yourself to education space alone. I keep saying this. There's a great need in digital space right now. AI. People look for how to use AI for their businesses. Go and learn all those things. And that one, these are virtual work you can do. You can do online. Virtual work. Just set up people's AI. Set up AI response on their Instagram page. I'll be making money from it. That's just it. Video editing. I put the lady recently because I've been so busy with I can't keep up editing videos for my business. I always do my video myself, but I couldn't keep up. I had to employ somebody. I got to know like a contract job. I outsourced somebody. Guess what? She paid me 200,000 just to post and edit 12 videos a month. 200,000 naira. I've not seen her anywhere. I don't know her. I just saw her on Instagram and we talked and we signed agreement. That's the world we're living right now. So imagine if she could be able to make 10 contracts for herself in that 1 month. How much is 200,000 times 10? If I'm just giving you what people are making outside there, she just have to wake up. 200,000 times, let's say she has 10 clients. How much is that? I mean, 200,000 times 10. That will give us 20. What is that amount again? What is this figure? 1, 2, 3. That's 2 million. Maybe minimum more. That's 2M. I mean, I get what I'm saying. So right now, the world is evolving. As teachers, don't just limit yourself and say only classroom teaching alone. There's online teaching there. Online teaching is not even enough anymore right now. You should diversify. Don't limit yourself to only teaching in the classroom. See, the economy is going bad every day. Since I was young, my father always said Nigeria is not good. Now I'm older. I've given birth to my children. It's still not good. It's getting worse every day. What does that tell you? Nobody's coming to save you. You need to find a way to make money and make it legit. Legit, there are different ways to make legit money. I mean, cool money without you hurting anybody. So you need to wake up. Nobody's going to save you. So whatever you know how to do, monetize your expertise, okay? Whatever you know how to do, either you have private tutoring, that is fantastic, okay? You can offer online or in person, and please charge well. Charge well. Don't let anybody look at it, accept for me. Let them teach you themselves by themselves. If it's easy, they should teach themselves by themselves. Have a target. If you have a target of, let's say, you're teaching online or, a minimum, I mean, the least you take, the least you take is 5K per hour. 5K per hour, minimum you charge. Always charge per hour. What you know per hour? Your cost per hour shows you what you can earn per hour. Charge per hour. Don't just say, 40K, mama, babe. Calculate it. If I teach this child for 12 times in a month, that is 40K divided by 12. How much is that? Please do calculate for me. How much is that? Like, let's do 50 divided by 12 is 6, right? That's like 6K. That means 6K per hour. In that per hour, you buy data. You buy data, right? You burn energy. That energy you are burning, you need to eat well. Less than 400, okay. You need to eat well. To see if I don't eat very well, can I teach well? No. So you factor all of that into your cost of service. If you don't, you also factor your transport cost. If you're going to a place, but factor the transport, how much will it charge you? How much will it cost you to go to that place and come back? If it doesn't make sense, I think we calculate everything per day. And say, if you're going to a place right now, you're earning 4K per class, and you have spent 2.5 on transport. Are you not being a slave to yourself? Now I have 1.5 left. 1.5 here. By the time you eat, what is left? To buy a decent meal in Nigeria right now, you need at least 3K, 4K. Abi, am I joking? To buy a decent meal, like say the cheapest meal in Nigeria right now, let's say 2 portions of rice. How much? How much? To buy a decent meal in Nigeria, how much is meal? You can't buy 1,000 naira food anymore. You can't buy 1,000 naira food. You can't buy 2,000 naira food. You can't be filled with that. That's the reality of today. So when you see that reality, other companies are 3,000 you say one meat, one meat, or maybe one egg. Is that what you want to live your life on? And this is getting worse. Nigeria's not getting better in any way. So every company that know what they want, they're all increasing. So why would you increase yourself also? Increase. Everybody's increasing. Increase your worth, increase your value. And also, besides that, you need to have what they call digital skills, digital products. You must make money while sleeping. You must make money while sleeping. Not only can create e-books for teachers or for parents, workbooks, all these ones. Anything education related is always no money. Create things that you can monetize. That's me. I sell a lot of things. I can teach you how to do tech tools. I can sell how to a lot of stuff. Anything I know. I've created courses on everything. But recently, I just paused announcing. I don't have time for that. I don't have energy for marketing because most teachers don't like to pay for me, and I don't have that energy. I rather focus on my business that's giving me good money. Just ordinary registration fee. The client register me right now. Just only registration fee is 25K. That's registration fee for me. Not even a lesson fee. So I want to just focus on getting 10 new clients, for example, in a week. Now give me that 250K for me without me sweating. Than be chasing one teacher and buy course of 2,000 naira. For me to get 2,225, for me to get 50,000 naira, percent a course at 2,500. I will need 100 teachers to buy, right? I need 100, everything is a game of numbers. I need 100 teachers to buy. If I said 2,500, a course at 2,500, to get 250,000, I get 100 teachers to buy that course for me or whatever. That'll give me that 250,000 naira. And for me to get 100 teachers, I have to get like 1,000 teachers first. I'll first convince 1,000 teachers. For 1,000 teachers, only maybe 400 will trust me, and only 100 will be able to pay. So you see that it's very stressful. So I don't like doing anything that will stress my life. Anything that will give me more stress, more money, I don't like it. I don't like stress. You like stress? Some of you like stress, Abby. But you can start from there. I started from there, okay? You can start from where you are. Start from there and grow. But don't remain on the same spot. Organize workshops. Please, so if you're doing it for teachers, mostly you don't expect money from teachers' workshop. You will lose money most times. Teachers like freebies, eh? So you need to get partners, get people to sponsor your program so they can help you host your programs. Okay, but you can still host webinars are cheaper to handle. But if you want to host online or on-site programs are expensive, you pay for hall. But with online, you can actually teach anybody online, and that's cheaper. And you just work on numbers. Okay, so make online courses and so on. So don't just charge for your time. Charge for the transformation you provide. Think value X impact. Always think of the value I'm bringing to the table. Think about your expertise. So I look at myself, I look at my qualification before I charge. Okay, that's why I always amplify my qualification for people to know. I amplify my journey. 20 years of teaching experience is not joke. I mean, I'm not a child in the education sector. So if I want to work with you, without my qualification, you know, pay me well. So you need to put value on yourself. I put my time is money. I don't just talk to anybody anyhow. I don't have that time anymore. I don't have that time. So I try to limit those who have access to me. I limit those who have, even in terms of clients. I have enough admin working who are working with me. Okay. I have over 25 admin working with me. So before any clients can even reach me directly, it's a long journey. I don't want people coming to me because it's stressful for me. But we have a lot of people supporting my vision. That's why we're making more money, making more impact, and less people towards me. Okay, so yeah. So yes, make sure you build your personal. So as a teacher, build a personal teacher brand. Okay, like I said, make sure you have a niche for yourself. Be known for something, and don't just only use Facebook. Some of you only on Facebook. You won't make money. There are a lot of poor people on Facebook. Oh. I'm telling you, the opportunities are limited on Facebook. You need to show up on Instagram. You need to show up on LinkedIn. You need to show up on X. Engage in conversation. Please show up. Facebook is a lazy way of showing up on social media. You can't just be in one class and just show up, only be there. Facebook, even my Facebook, I always log out. I'm not always there because for me, I just see people arguing back and forth and the argument doesn't add any cover to my account. Okay. So I only show up once in a while. I've linked my Instagram to my Facebook. So whatever I post anything on Instagram, automatically shares on my Facebook. So you know, if I post it to my WhatsApp status, I can share it to my Facebook from my phone. So I don't have to log into Facebook that will distract me. I only log in once in a while. When I feel like, okay, let me just see what is happening. I log in again, I log out again. Okay? Because I don't get money, I don't really get money from Facebook like that. I get stressed for me. So you need to show up on other space where you'll be seen. I currently have a client who is a special advisor to the current governor of Osun State. How do you get me? From Instagram. He chatted me on Instagram. And I'm like, I was like, hey, now true on our line. And the man is paying us. This is first month working with us right now. That is how people meet you. And they're paying better money. You see on Facebook, they'll be charging you less. So you need to try to show yourself work, share your work with people, be open about your work and brand yourself. Don't just put anything out anyhow. Because when you put it out anyhow, people offer you money anyhow. They offer you any amount anyhow. Brand yourself. Look like the future you want to picture in. Even though right now unless you're earning 40K right now, look like you're earning 500,000. Dress that part. You don't have to buy expensive things. You have to package it how you package yourself. Dress that part. Don't look like where you are. Don't look like your puppet. Don't look like your position right now. Look like your future. And start showing up like that on social media so people can attract you to people who can pay for your services, very well. Then yes, you have to leverage technology. This one is very important. If as of today right now, see, you don't even know what's happening. You don't know Nigeria brand chick. You have a lot to go. All people are making money. People are really in the social media space. Okay? People are really, I mean, are doing mighty million figures, big figures. You should leverage technology and opportunities. A lot of opportunities are online. But some of you are always turning off your data. Data is like water. Please don't ever see data like, it has finished. Please, that's the property mindset. Though. Use that data, but use it well. Instead of watching Mr. Macaroni's comedy skit, or who else again was this skit? Laiwa Phoebe. Instead of watching those kids, I'm laughing. Use that data to do something that would help yourself. It must either help you to connect, network with people. Be very intentional about what you do on social media space. What you are doing, are you networking? Are you showcasing your value? If you can come out to laugh once in a while, but don't make it too much. After 10 minutes, log out quickly. Why? That person you're laughing about his own skills is making money, and you are not making money. And you're laughing. You're gisting. What is happening here? That man, be that woman, you're arguing. When that will add nothing to your purse. Don't waste your time. Everything you are doing, every time you spend on every activity matters a lot. That's why you don't have to waste your time. My time is my money. I don't joke with my time. I'm working too much. Even though I have a lot of support teams, still I don't have enough time for myself. So I don't have time to even wait. You can't even come to me and say, I want to pick my brain. I won't answer you. You need to go through my EA, that's my executive assistant, my assistants, my PA. You book a session ahead of time, for example. She gives you a slot. If you use that slot, you wait until next week. Because my time is so choked, for example. Do you understand? So your time should be so used that you don't have time for roborebe. That's how you make money. Every time counts. Once you miss a time, you can't get that time again. And you are growing older every day. Every day you're going. My first child will be turning 9. I'm like, come on, when they just give it to me just yesterday. That's how time is. You won't know. She's almost as tall as I am. That's how life is. Life is going. Life is moving. If you don't move with time, you'll just be on the same spot. And when you grow up, you say, Nigeria is not good. And your mates are buying cars, your mates are building houses. Nigeria is not good. They play. You don't deceive yourself. You have to leverage technology. You must learn how to use this Canva. Canva is even limited right now. I use this slide you see right now. I don't even use Canva. I use AI, Gamma AI. Right? That's the truth. I just put on this slide like a few minutes ago. I've been so busy. I'm like, okay, I know what I want to say, right? That's the truth. I just did this slide a few minutes ago. That's the honest truth. I know what I want to say in my head, but just put the slide. And Gamma gave me this slide. So if you're still only learning on Canva, not to use Gamma, you are still behind, though. AI has changed a lot of things. AI is changing our world, changing how we do work, everything. Everything. So learn how to use Zoom. Some of you can only attend meetings with Zoom. You don't know how to host meetings. You can't teach on Zoom. You can't teach on Meet. Please be very intentional about it. Learn and start implementing. Grow in community like you're in this kind of community right now. You have a community. Grow with your tribe. Have communities and sell your digital product on Teachable or on Seller. You can use Seller. I like using Seller instead of Paystack. Seller, fast when you sell something, you get money sharp sharp. Paystack sometimes tend to delay. I don't like to. I've stopped using Paystack, so I use Seller. Seller give my money sharp sharp. As in, I just see a lot. Pakam, pakam, pakam. I like that. I like all those small money. It makes sense. That's why I used to buy shawarma for my children. Ice cream money. Mm-hmm. That's when we use for ice cream money. All right, so yeah, so I'll just end with this here. For that next step for you, you need to have a mind shift, right? Don't accept peanuts from everybody. You are a professional. You are a professional and you deserve to earn well. You being a teacher doesn't mean you should earn poorly. Okay? So nobody's going to save you. Save yourself. So I have in mind and say, okay, wait, oh, people are actually doing cake. What even came to my mind? I said, in Nigeria, people are baking cake of 15 million naira cake. Are you aware? 5 million naira cake for birthday. Birthday for 4-year-old child, 3-year-old child. In this in Nigeria, not ritual money, better money, as in real money. So you can imagine if I can do that for cake that I just eat. Meanwhile, the people are doing cake that's so cheap. Sometimes it's just an expensive brand, but you must look it and you must offer that value to attract that work. So I'm always increasing my rate every year. I'm always increasing every year as it pleases me. Every year, you cannot catch me on the same rate. No. The bigger we go, I increase my rate. Why? I want to limit those that come to me. So I want only the best to come to me. Yeah, because I get involved in what I'm doing. So have a mind shift that money is available. So you need to position yourself so the money can flow in your direction by rendering services through what you know, your services, your skill, digital skills or on-site skill, whatever. Then package what you know, make it marketable. Branding matters. Package what you know very well and showcase it, build your brand. Let people know about what you're doing. Create visibility. Do live videos. Some of you are always posting. If you come to your page right now, all I see is maybe your religious program alone. Either you're a Christian or a Muslim. All I see your page. I can't even see what you do. I can't even see who you are. Yeah. Money is available in abundance, as in plenty. You have to your own job is now to see what can I offer to let that money come in my direction. That's what you need to do in a legit way. What should I you need to work with your numbers, have your numbers. Have your numbers. The game of numbers is very important. Like I was writing here right now, for me to get 50,000 right now, I need to sell something at 25 to 100 teachers. I want to get 100 teachers to buy from me. I need to reach out to 1,000 teachers to know about what I'm doing. Right? So if I want to make, let's say I want to make 2 million naira, for example, now. What can I do to make 2 million naira? I can say, okay, I would have let's say I have 10 clients who pay me 200,000 for their classes, for example, times 10 classes. That gives me 2 million, right? So you have to think big. Don't be thinking small. Make it conscious. Sometimes just travel, just go to the city. If you are in Lagos, for example, just go to the island. Just go and see people are spending. Go and see houses. Go and see. Let your head be open. There's a client we met recently. The man's an expatriate. So when we went to his house, they're telling me that the house, we just got talking. Some of our, they're paying 14 million a year for a rent in Lagos. 14 million per annum. 14 million in a year. You understand that? So when some people are paying for rent, you have to know how to charge them. How can you be charging somebody 50K for lesson and the person can pay you more than that? But because you undercharge yourself or you don't look that part, so they pay you cheap money because you don't look that part. So you have to brand yourself, package yourself, and charge well. Open your mouth and ask for the money and say, 250K, 150K. They might first tell you no. Some might tell you no. But guess what? If you're able to continue like that, some will tell you yes. But there's way you have to package it. There's way you have to do that for them to build your trust. Stop undercharging yourself. Learn to say no to slavery lifestyle. Okay, you have a choice. Use tech tools very well. Learn to use Seller to sell. Learn to create courses. Learn to upload on Google Drive. Learn to use YouTube. So you start creating YouTube videos, or you can start creating YouTube videos. Faceless YouTube videos. Create videos, but it was very clear. Just create videos. Be showing up. Then take the first step today. Don't wait until you're perfect. Don't say, I don't have ring lights now. I'll wait. When I started out, I didn't use ring lights. When I started out then, I didn't have all the, in fact, I didn't even have an office space. I was working from home. My business ran from home for about 8 years. From home until got an office space for my school and that, like that. So don't say, I want an office space. So no, you show up. Most times my team, for those who know me, follow me on my page, I take my teachers out. We go to park. To the park, do I do photo, do I do video coverage there? We go to the park, oh, I'm sure we have teachers, so how much is park there back then? It was even cheap then. Some I will pay 60,000 naira for all of us, or pay 1,000 and 5. We don't remember that. We pay 60,000 naira for all of us. Well, the time I reach out to a particular client who has an office space, I want to use a conference room. I didn't pay a couple. I just wanted to look like, I want to look like it. I want to look like I didn't have an office space. So you don't wait until you have everything in order. See, your mindset is the powerhouse. Once you can say this thing, I want to achieve this thing, nothing can stop you. Just find a way around it. Nothing can stop you. I don't have a good phone. I bought my phone. Before I bought my new phone, the phone I had before, I bought it. I was always going to buy it under. I want to buy it on all this easy buy. I was almost going to use easy buy because that time it was almost like the COVID-19. I couldn't afford to buy a big phone. I used to buy a phone that's very expensive because of my capacity, my messaging, my videos, and everything. And I won't buy easy buy. But guess what? God so kind to me. My friend said, okay, instead of you buying easy buy, I'll borrow you the money. You pay it back small, small. And that's how I did it. I never bought laptop. I didn't buy laptop myself. When time came, I got the gift of a laptop. I don't let you know that when you are ready for something, by divine order, even God makes it happen for you. So your mindset is the first powerhouse. I didn't before my two laptops like that. I've not bought my two laptops myself. I did not buy it. They are both gifts I didn't expect it. I didn't expect, but I was ready to say I wanted to move on. When I resigned from the school I was working back then, I had not to fall back on, but I said no. I said enough with this peanut salary. For the first 3 months, I suffered. Yeah, I drank Gary, I suffered. But in between, as I was suffering on the ground, I was showing up online, I was packaging myself, I was showing up, I was selling coffee, I was doing that one. You understand? So don't look like where you are. Don't look like your challenge. Don't look like your situation. Look like your future. So you can attract the future you want. Right now, see? So right now I have a laptop. I have my laptop after the first one, I had the second one. The other phone I was using before later, I think it crashed. It crashed because I had too many memory of it. I was going to buy a new phone for myself last year. Now my phone's like, I said, listen, it was 2 years ago. I bought a phone. No, last year, January. I bought a phone last year, January, and that phone's capacity until date. You see, I have over 4,000 videos on it. But why? How did I get there? I took that first step back then. Then I was not able to achieve what I want. I bought that phone as in one way. I didn't this time around, I didn't do easy, but I didn't pay installment. I paid once. In fact, I bought two phones that day. I bought two phones last year, January, two big phones at the same time. And they're still working for me. Why? Because I need a good phone and a good laptop to work. So don't wait until everything falls in place for you. Start from where you are, move from where you are, and don't give up on yourself. I hope with this people of mine, I'll be able to convince you, and not to confuse you, that you are not just a teacher, you are a visionary, a brand. This one you're a brand, you're a business. Think like a business person. Don't say me, me, me.
All right. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma. That was educative and engaging. Thank you so much for that, Ma. Can you hear me, Ma?
I think he's out already. Probably maybe a network.
All right. So, um, I hope she'll join us back very soon. How was the class? To the participants, how was the class? Did you get value from the class? If you have any question, please you can just drop it in the
chat box. Okay, yes. Fantastic. Wow, that's great. I love that. And high opener and optimistic. Good. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you. Okay, so please, if you have any question, I hope she joins us very soon. Okay, she's still not here. Okay, so this visionary educator series comes up every week. Although we won't be having any session, we won't be having session on Sunday. Our next session is going to be on Monday. Yeah, so our next session is coming up on Sunday. Please, let's have that in mind. Tell a friend to also tell a friend. I love that. It was impactful. However, starting is actually, okay, I didn't get that word. Starting is actually a big challenge. Yeah, I agree with that. So starting is a big challenge, but the thing is, we just have to start. Do you get that? There's no two way around it. If you don't start, nobody, you'll be known for nothing. Do you understand? So you just have to stand for something and make sure for whatever you're starting with is a good one. So I think that's just, and that is why we have sessions like this, so that it will open our minds to opportunities around us. Sometimes we see those things every day, in fact, almost every time, but we don't see them as a big deal. But when we listen to see things like this, or when we see something like this, when we hear things like this, it tends to open our heart and our mind to opportunities around us. Do you understand that? Yes, it could be a challenge. Starting could be a big challenge. And that is why we are advised to start despite the challenge. Don't look at, oh, my phone is bad. Just try to create that space that can be used for it. It is well. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you for the feedback. We love that.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I don't have my network. Oh, I'm back.
Oh, we are
All
glad
right.
to have you back.
Sorry about that.
Okay, ma.
Thank you so much. So yeah, I'll just the power for your change is in your hand, and the world is waiting to pay for what only you can offer. You have to just stand up and just go get your money. Wake up, collect your money. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'm done. Thank you.
All right,
So wake
thank
up
you
and collect
so
your money.
much.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you so very much, man. This is so impactful. Like I have to I took a whole lot of notes. Man, like this is webinar, this is a master class, like a whole deal of master class, and I really love the way you like openly like call us out and tell us things that's supposed to. This is not a session that people that you come here to come and hear what is going to like make you happy, but this is where you hear things that is going to and let you know that I've been playing since all this while. So teachers, my dear teachers, if you have been on the only place you just walk around is Facebook. You have learned a lot of things, and if you are the type that have not been taking notes, the recording will be available though. So please make sure you go and get the recording. In fact, I don't even want us to ask any question. If someone asks a question about starting is a big challenge, and I think Mr. Im have answered that. So I don't even want us to ask any question because we know the caliber of speakers we've been and how valuable their time is. On a normal day, we're going to do this, we know how much you are going to pay. Like you're going to pay for this, just for this 1 hour. But then I just want you to quickly please tell us a bit about your book, Teach and Grow Rich, and how we can get it, ma.
Oh, my book. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe
My book is I
teach.
launched my book last year, Teach and Grow Rich, and the book is a
Yes.
roadmap. And I will share. Let me just. I'll share the website link right now. The book, you will see feedbacks of those who have gone through the program, gone through my book, and who has gotten transformation. Let me show you something. Let me just please show you a few things on about my book. That book comes with other resources that will help you. You're not getting the book. If you get the book from the website, you're not getting only the book. You are getting other valuables. So I will show you what is in my Google Drive on that document you'll be getting. It's a lot because I really want to empower teachers, and I don't have time to answer questions most times to empower you, but I've done enough good justice to um, have all of these things together in that when I buy that book now, for example, that book is available as soft copy and hard copy. But if you buy a soft copy from the website, you have access to a lot of resources. I was trying to see if I can show you the resource. Okay, it's my screen sharing now.
Okay, do you want to share your screen? Let me stop sharing.
Okay. Yes, I want to share the screen. I want to share my screen. Thank you. Okay. So in that teacher, I'll just show you so you can see what you'll be getting. It's fully loaded. Because my joy is to see teachers make money. I want teachers to make money. So I see loading. Okay. This is what Google Drive looks like. For those who don't know, that Google Drive. Let me check. Teach and Grow Rich. It has a lot of information about how to monetize your skill. See, you have in this document, Teach and Grow full materials. It has how you can charge clients, how you can. It teaches you Instagram art. You can see. So when you pay for that course, you get this is the book here, Teach and Grow Rich. You get the book, the ebook. Okay. Where you have to read carefully. Please don't be in a hurry. I actually took my time to write this book. I shared everything you need. And those who have read this book have been sharing amazing testimonies from what this has done for them. Okay, so you will see it there, Sha. I don't know why it's not network is so slow. So the book is there. So besides the book, you see all of these materials there. You find all these materials in the book. Oh, let's work. Oh. You find all of this is how to do marketing, how to monetize your knowledge, online ebook, and so on. So it is all together in that document. This document is rich. You see a lot of things. How to use Instagram. There's a way you have to do. There's a way you have to do Instagram. There's a way you use Instagram. Okay, you should understand how to use Instagram for visibility. If you follow my app, it's in that course, this folder. So when you're paying for that course right now, you're having access to all of that information. Okay, so I'll send the link. It's But if you want the hard copy, that copy also you book from the website also show you how to. We have in Abuja, we have in Lagos here, and for other states, because of delivery is just high. Ordinary books I don't want to go and share for us. So if you're in Lagos or Abuja, you can actually have it delivered to you. Okay, so I'll share the link. Is there any question, please? Does that help? Is that helpful, please?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
we
So
have raised.
Like the website
What do you say?
to go to. I mean the website to go to get the book.
The book, yes, I'm just gonna share it with you now. I think I'll share it to the admin. Let's see. I click here to them. She can just let me share to you all.
Okay, you can share it with Mrs.
Okay, Miss B, can you just let me share it to them now? Just go to teachandgrowrich.com.ng. Okay, so let me just write it for you. I think that works. teachandgrowrich.com.ng/TAGR. This is it. Let me do this. Wait. Teach wait. And growrich.com.ng/TAGR. So that's the link. TAGR / sorry. There should be a slash at the end. Yeah. So that's the link. Teach and Grow Rich. If you click on it, it takes you to the website directly. And when you get the book, another thing is that right now, when you get this book right now, You have access to a community where we nurture you, where you can always ask questions. Because I don't answer questions directly. I don't have that time. If you chat me, I will not be able to respond to you. I will not. Please. It's not pride. I don't have that time at all. But when you are in that community, I can always answer your questions when you ask the questions there, and it can just guide you. Okay, so that's what we have for the book.
All right, man. Thank you so much. This is
The
really,
link you
really
shared is
inspiring.
not clickable, madam. But you
Yeah, I'm going.
just click.
Yeah, because there's no HTTPS because
What is that?
I will add it now. It's because there is no HTTP before the system. So it's clickable now. I just sent it now. The one I sent now is clickable. So please get it. Please check it out. If you check
I'm
the
sorry,
title of this.
I can't get. I'm not getting you.
Okay.
I can hear you now. Hello,
Yes, I can hear you. Can you also hear me, ma?
hello.
Oh,
I can hear you loud and clear now.
okay, good. So I'm saying I've sent the link. I will send the link now with the
I can hear you.
HTTP. Okay. So with the link now, they can use the particular link to actually check the book out. So I'm just trying to
Yes.
tell them that they check the title of the session itself is Teach and Grow Rich, because we want them to know that it's actually possible to teach and be wealthy. And I'm so excited and
Yeah.
uh fulfilled that you are really, and in fact I'm really very grateful for everything I've been able to share. And for someone that actually understand how busy and how much work, and I really appreciate the fact that you even have to keep yourself up from sleeping just to be part of this. So dear teacher, I just want to encourage you, don't sleep on this. Wake up. Things are changing very fast, and even if things are changing, the most important thing you have to get from here is at the beginning of the session she shared how she has to make the decision of enough is enough. When are you going to make your own decision? Make today be that day that you say enough is enough. If you need to watch the replay of this video again, watch it again. And then don't just stop there, because you can't. The thing is, in Yoruba, there's this saying in Yoruba that you use money to make money. If you want to make more money, imagine she mentioned earlier that she has to pay 210,000 naira for a training. Okay, and that training, there are 600 people that attended that training. That's it. If someone that is making multi-million per month is paying money to attend training, what about you that you even want to start making 6 figure per month, start making million per month? So my best advice for you is, in fact, no question, just go straight to the website and get the book. Go and get the book. You already see the other episodes you're going to get. Just go and get the book. And then once you get the book and you join the community, I myself, I'm getting the book. Suppose I've got the book since last year. I'm getting the book immediately. So please go and get the book and join the community. Once you join the community, any question you want to ask, you'll be able to ask it there. So just going to wrap it up here. Mrs. Otas, thank you so much. I'm immensely, I'm really,
Thank
really
you so
grateful.
much. Sorry, please. Just a minute. Sorry, a minute, please.
All right, ma.
Please, hello, please. So you might have, they are actually working on the website for me right now. So if you want to
Okay.
purchase the book, just wait until tomorrow evening. They are updating the website. Please just hold on.
Oh,
By tomorrow, you can use the website from tomorrow evening. Thank you so much
okay.
for having me. I really appreciate this. And
All right.
I wish you all the
Well,
best.
is
Keep
there
winning, make your money, and share your testimonies with us. We love you. We want you to. Thank you so much.
We
Thank
love
you
you
so much.
too.
So,
Thank you, ma.
I don't know,
Thank
is there
you.
an alternative way for them to get the book aside from the website?
Yes.
Hello, ma.
You want to get the book, you can book through my executive assistant. Yes, please. You can book through my PA.
Okay, can you maybe send our contact to Mrs. Ibiyemi or maybe to me so that we can share it, because some of them are asking of how
So
they can
I'll put our contact now.
Okay.
Okay. Just a moment, please. I'm just for that number. Her name is Faith.
Okay, maybe you can just maybe send it to, we can get that later after the call. So we share it
Okay.
with
That's
them
fine. That's fine. Yes, please.
on
Yes,
the
please. Thank you
on
so much.
that.
Yes.
All right, man. Thank you so much. I
Yes,
don't really
please.
want to keep you. Thank
Thank
you
you so
so
much,
much.
everyone. Have a wonderful week. You're welcome.
Thank you,
Thank
Ma.
you.
Thank you, Ma.
Please
Right.
follow me on social media, share your review, share your experience, and tag me and tag Mr. Blatin as well. Share whatever you just look for me. My name is Temitayo Otakponwhenmi. Look for me on Facebook, on LinkedIn. Share your highlights of today's session, and please do well to tag me. I'll follow you right away when you do that. Yeah.
Okay, man. Thank you,
Okay,
man.
Ma. Thank you, Ma.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, to every of our participants. Bye, Ma. Bye, Ma. All right, every participant, really appreciate you. We are glad to have you here. Thank you so much. I'm sure we've learned one or two things from today's session. So join us again next week, Monday. Yes, our next session is going to be Monday. Yes. So with another speaker, and I'm sure that's going to be a very engaging class too. So thank you so much. Thank you. Please tell your friends, tell them about this session. Yes, don't just keep it to yourself. No, don't. All right. So see you again next week. Bye, Coach Abdulatif.
All right. Thank you so much. There's no. I really say whatever I want to say. Just please make sure that you get the book. Okay, we get the contact and send the contact to you. Make sure that you actually go and get the book. It will help you, and it will go a long way in helping you change your trajectory. Thank you so much for joining. We can what's it called, wait to see you in the next session. Please be part of it and invite other people too. Sometimes it can really be very discouraging that we bring high profile people. If you know, if you maybe just go and search them out. If you go on Google or go on Instagram and search these people out, if you see the way she talk, you realize that she's not someone that you can just pay some few thousand of naira to bring here, and for her to come here without charging a dime, it means that she wants to give back, and then it can be very discouraging when your value, imagine your value of a time, someone that is value maybe 1 hour is over 100K, and then you now brought her here, she's here, and then we now have less than 10 people here. And then even the 10 people that are here, we're not even responding to whatever she's telling us. So it can be very, but then as speakers, that's what you have to put up with. But please, let's get more people to be part of this. Let's get more people to be part of this. Thank you so much again, and have a wonderful day and happy new month, everybody.
All right. Bye.